Hi blessed people, welcome back to the channel. We have another delicious recipe for you guys today, Egusi cabbage stew. Let's jump into it. Of course, you need your cabbage. You can use it raw or you can just wash it with hot water. You need some blended egusi, whatever protein you prefer. I'm using chicken. I have some chicken stock. I'm also going to be using some white pepper, some blended white pepper. I have a mixture of onions, pepper and green pepper. I also have very finely chopped tomatoes. I have my salt and my Maggi crevette. I also have freshly blended garlic and ginger paste. I have crayfish, just a little bit of crayfish. Now we go ahead to start by frying our chicken. I already steamed the chicken and I'm going to be using the stock. So I'm going to go ahead and fry my chicken. Once it's brown, or once I have it fried to the level that I want, I'm going to take it out. Unfortunately, I did not capture when I was taking it out, but at this point my chicken was ready. You can see from the oil. I came in with my tomatoes and I fried it for a bit. I just kept on stirring it as it was frying. I let my tomato to fry for about 3 minutes and then I came in with my blended egusi. Now some people like lumpy egusi. I think every time I'm making egusi something I say that. Some people like it lumpy. There is a different method for that, but I always don't make mine lumpy. I don't like it lumpy. I prefer that it's just a smooth paste and I work with that. So I go ahead to pour in my egusi, mix it with the tomatoes and allow it to boil. At this point I will not add my ingredients because this egusi needs to cook for at least 30-40 minutes to get ready. So I'm not adding any ingredients so that they don't lose their flavor. I'm going to add them almost when the egusi is almost ready. Okay, so I just let it boil and boil and boil until it's going to dry down. I came in now with my chicken stock. This is like after 20 minutes of boiling my egusi. When you are cooking egusi, it's no news, you don't go far, you have to be around. Okay, so once it was ready, I came in with all the ingredients I showed you guys earlier, my garlic, my ginger, my white pepper, my salt, my seasoning cubes, what else did I put? I put in my blend of onions, pepper and green pepper. You guys, everything that I put in this dish, the flavor married so well. Okay, so if you want to try making this, go ahead and follow every little ingredient you saw me add, like right down to using Maggi crevette. Use it. Add your crayfish. Okay, don't forget that. I didn't use as much crayfish as I would normally use because I wasn't too sure how it was going to turn out, but it was so amazing. The flavors were so good in this particular vegetable. And if you want to try it, please follow everything, just all the ingredients that you've seen me use. The proportions will depend on you and the quantity you are making. So at this point my egusi was properly cooked. I just came in with my crayfish, and guess what goes in next? Our chicken and then our cabbage. There's another way I've seen people make cabbage where they do not go ahead to put it in hot water or to steam it a bit and then squeeze out the liquid or whatever that comes out of the cabbage. So you can do that way. Like you could actually just slice your cabbage and not put it in hot water, not pre-cook it. But when I do it this way, the moment I add my cabbage in the pot, I turn off my gas. And then with this egusi cabbage stew, you can add as much cabbage as you want or as little as you want. So if you want it very soupy, very thick, you will not add too much cabbage, but I prefer to have more cabbage, so I kept on adding my cabbage until I was satisfied with how it looked and how it felt in the mouth. So if you like your cabbage to be extra crunchy, don't steam it first, just put it in the pot like that, and then the heat from the egusi, the stew and everything is going to just slightly cook your cabbage, okay, so it's not going to be raw. And then you might also want to leave the heat on after you've added the raw cabbage, maybe for about maybe 3 minutes or so. But that just depends on your preference, how you like it. So you can make it and then say, okay, no, I would have preferred it this way. So the next time you're making it, I think cooking is something that is very easy. It becomes really difficult when you're trying to get everything perfect the first time you try it. This is how our cabbage turned out, looking so delicious. You can see that my cabbage is visible, like there's cabbage, okay. You can tell that this is cabbage egusi stew. But if you like lesser cabbage and more of the egusi stew, go ahead, suit yourself, do it the way you please. But thank you for watching this video. Please do not forget to click on that subscribe button, try out this recipe, come back and tell us how it turned out for you. Share this recipe on your WhatsApp status, share it with that friend who doesn't like to eat cabbage. Tell them that I said that this is delicious and healthy. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.